up and away with a drone's view of the Magothy River.
This is a really good sign for the Magothy.
Volunteers with the Magothy River Association are using their own equipment and time to measure underwater grasses in the river that runs through Anne Arundel County and connects with the bay. You are looking at Cooley Pond in Gibson Island, video taken at the end of October.
So we first go out on the river with kayaks, and we kayak all around the perimeter of the river. We do a circumnavigation of the river looking for the presence of grasses. And then once we have found the presence of grasses, then we're able to go out and film with drones.
Dr. Sally Horner says they surveyed most of the Magothy this fall. They first flew over the river last year, and they sent that data to the Virginia Institute of Marine Science, what's known as VIMS.
As a result of that, they found that we had an increase in grasses in 2017 because they were able to count more than before.
Here, that is the Google map, you know, and here is the drone shot.
Charles Germain, who is a screenplay writer and film director when he's not volunteering, came in with his own drone. He's taking the video and layering it over a map.
So here we look at the shoreline from Google Map, and it is crossed with a shot that I took from the drone at 24 meters high. And now we're going to be able to measure how many acres of submerged grasses.
Paul Spadero is the president of the association. He shared these pictures where at times there were two drones working at once. Take a look at the olive green patches along the shoreline. Volunteers want to fly over the grasses every year before the annual State of the Magothy report.
And we all know that one of the things that plants do is to provide oxygen. Well, the same thing is true for underwater plants. So without any oxygen in the water, the fish and all the critters won't survive.
This is Cattail Creek on the Magothy River. It's an area known for poor water quality. In fact, the Magothy River Association has not seen underwater grasses here. But there's a stormwater restoration project underway hoping to change that so drones see underwater grasses in the near future.
We just need a little rake and we bring the grasses into the boat and we can identify them that way.
They rely on this diagram to help identify the species of grass found in the Magothy. All of this data will be used to calculate how many acres of grass are hiding out underwater.
If the grasses can continue for another year or two like this, I think we'll see more fish, more critters in the river in the future.
The Magothy River Association says it was the first group to send drone footage to VIMS to look at the grasses, and they're now hearing other river systems are interested in their work.
They provide habitat for invertebrates, for fish, for crabs. This is where crabs go to molt.
For Chesapeake Bay Magazine's Bay Bulletin, I'm Cheryl Costello.